Come out of here at least. Get him. Got him. The size of that one. Oh, it was a giant.
Oh, that's a 10-pounder.
That's something pretty special today.
Best fish of the day.
Yep.
Right there. Ooh, yeah. Big one.
I thought you was crappie fishing, but you wasn't. I'm gonna sneak in here and catch one of those slabs.
Go for it, man. Hell yeah.
Nice one.
That could have been bad. There we go. Decent. All right, out on Lake Pomme de Terre again today. Looks like we're pretty socked in with fog. Should be able to see a lot further than that. I don't know what we're gonna have to do. I'm out here with Brian Barker again, and gonna just throw some jerk baits and some wiggle warts, a couple spinner baits. Just see if we can't get a moving bite. The water temperature is 44 degrees up in here. Isaac and I fished last Monday, and we ran up more towards the dam. We were able to get into like some 46, 47 degree water. So we're gonna try to run out of the river and get more into the main lake and see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go, seeing how foggy it is, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm kind of hoping that we're able to get to at least the first spot. It's like a 3-mile run. I don't know how far we're gonna be able to go on Pomme with these freaking, the lake's down and the points are shallow and then all the trees and everything. So, but we're gonna give it a try and try not to tear anything up or get killed, get ran over. So follow along and see what happens.
Yep, those ports look good. We're just basking. You guys don't surely find them.
We'll probably be seeing each other here shortly, doing about 20 mile an hour, 10 mile an hour down the lake. I bet that corner's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
It's foggy right now. Yeah, not good. By the time I pulled up, that whole that I'm worried about running around would have been completely south there. It's just moving this way.
Yep.
If we'd have got out, if we'd have been launched at daybreak, we're never getting around that. We're like 4 miles from where I caught it. I never got one bite in this entire. So, see how the watercolor's better out of that boat?
I figured that shallow ass.
What the heck, dude? Look at this fog. Hit the throttle and stir a little dust.
Yeah.
Like in a country song.
Yeah, that's what they say. Kick the dust up.
Kick the dust up. Put your cup up. Up.
It's a classic.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could just go flow down the Flint River and catch us up a little catfish dinner.
Yeah,
what does that sound like to you? A winner potentially? I told Isaac last night, I was like, what's one more trip? I've only one camera, you know, really.
Found one. From the wood, huh?
Yeah. It's a little dinker, a little pommy dinker. Right off that stump. Make it 2 foot. Get it, Brian.
Oh.
Got him? Yeah, you got him.
Did get him. He hung me up. Vincent.
All right, dude. Maybe it's a sign of
That's
something.
a trophy giant. He's blind in one eye.
I'm just glad that you got up this morning and drove for 2 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
You were talking a few weeks ago, I think it was about how, you know, years ago, you'd pull your cove like this and like around this stuff, there'd just be like dead 6-inch shad. Like this time of year for sure.
Oh yeah.
All over. You never see that anymore.
It's time, but and I don't know if
It's got to be the temperatures. The water temperatures just aren't what they used to be. Because it used to be just cold. November 1st, like you were in winter now. Like it would snap brutality.
Yep.
And so the
Water
shad kill was
temperature
always in
like
November.
38, Not
Yep.
to almost 50.
And you used to always say the best jerk in Missouri was always in November. That could have been bad.
Yeah.
I was off, God knows where. I'm at the top of this ridge, and way down to the bottom is this. There he is, Brian. Way down at the bottom of this ridge is a gray squirrel. He's building a nest. He's carrying all kinds of branches and all kinds of stuff up and down. Well, anyways, I stalked down this hill. He's just dead calm. And Fisher, yet again, has not skunked me yet. So if Fisher's come out of here, at least there he is, Brian. Get him. Got him. The size of that one. Oh, it was a giant.
Oh, that's a 10-pounder.
It's a monster. There ain't that jig.
He was running a little too goofy.
You're gonna screw around and end up hooking a good one. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. You're getting through all the little Pomme specials.
Yep. I got to catch every one of them in the cove first.
Trying to get one caught before you get back up here. Seen more boats in the last 10 minutes I've seen all day. Guys are like, the hell with this lake. There he is. The hell with this lake.
Keeper.
Please don't hook me. Thank you.
That's something pretty special today.
It's the best fish of the day.
Yep.
Right there. Ooh, yeah. Big one. Made some sort of comment like, yep, classic crankbait. You know, just catch some short fish. And I wheeled into Fisher, smashed that one good one. And then I went to that stretch me and you started at, and I caught over 3 on it. I was like, well, guess that ain't exactly always right. I just usually don't go to work on big ones with the crankbait.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why. Seems like everybody else does.
If a certain one, I mean, not just a crankbait, but like a deep diving crank. You know, you get on the right hunt. You know, caught a limit of big ones before, but
this,
the square bill is notorious for me for never hardly ever catching keepers.
Terrible.
Just catching tons of just fish, but hardly ever keepers.
Catch all the keepers you want out here on them.
I have went to work though with them on a Wiggle Wart one time, where it was an all day and caught 18 pounds. And no real short, you know, wasn't just having to piece and part them together. It was just
good ones. Cookie cutter good ones. 2s and 3s and 2s and 3s. I've done it. Just not often.
Square bill though is notorious. I don't know if I've ever.
There he is, Brian. Figured there'd be another one up in there.
Man, I'm getting out the drop crawler. I'm tired of watching you catch a giant.
Another keeper.
Yeah.
Old Pomme special.
Yeah.
You get pinned up good too. All right. Yoink. That was the only good hit I've had on this all day. He thumped it. Everything else is just like, oh yeah, that's one. God, there's just no way there wasn't another one in there on this stretch. Because it happened so quick Monday. It was like nothing, 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 pop, 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 pop. I mean, there's something about this right here.
Got back significantly steeper. I did notice that.
Yeah. We're gonna make a wart crawler.
That's how you get weird.
And that's how the square bill was created.
Getting any bites? Catching anything?
Yeah, I thought you was crappie fishing, but you wasn't. I'm gonna sneak in here and catch one of those flats.
Go for
Yeah.
it, man. Hell yeah.
That's all of them.
Crappie, they're fighting good.
They
Are they?
Fast fighting any?
No.
No. It's awful.
Perfect.
Yeah, I might have snuck an old brush pile in there by that food.
Yeah. I will not eat this jerkbait. Not one bite all day.
Yeah. I didn't have one. Swipe it, you know, we're like, oh, nothing there.
There he is. Got it.
Spoke too soon.
Yep.
Literally as we're saying that.
Here it comes. He wasn't going nowhere. Alright. This action. There he is. Okay.
Keeper.
Finally got one on a jerk. Holy crap. There he is. Right on that transition.
Wiggle Wart?
Yeah, I called that all the way back there. I want to pick up that Wiggle Wart right on that transition. Catch a fish. I think he come off. Nope, he's still on. Here he comes.
Nice one.
Whew. That could have been bad. All right. Took a couple hours. All right. Right on that transition. All the way back there. Like I'm gonna grab that Wiggle Wart right when I get down there. Run this jerkbait all the way down there. Right on the bank. Just tuk 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 boom. Just thunk.
Just hit it right off the
immediately.
bat.
Yeah. Boy, that could have been bad.
That dude smacked my fingers so hard that they
Did
hurt
it?
bad. But I guess just the body. But I mean heart.
Hung me right there.
Yeah. I don't know what thing it come flying out. I mean, whack.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the bill or what, but boy. Of course, my brain's immediately like,
Please don't.
that hurt, but we're very, very fortunate. So, take it.
Holy cow, dude. This damn Wiggle Wart. If you just keep it in your hand. No, I didn't run it that whole thing because I knew like it ain't worth it. It'll be wind. It'll be dead in here. We always cut around that point that's just like boom. There's always some kind of change.
Is that our ramp right there?
Yeah, it's a big boat ramp.
But that's not the one we put in at.
No, no. There he is. That's a better one.
Yep.
Yeah, get a net for that one.
Yep. I think so. Yeah, that's a good fish.
Holy crap. Finally. Please don't shake that. Look into my hand. Still better than the old style nets. Finally. A little bit better one. Oh yeah, he was pinned right in the corner. He ate that.
Was he right up on the bank?
It was off a little. Oop. Sorry, buddy. Gave you another little piercing. That's the best fish of the day.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. Pretty decent. What do you think, Brian? 16?
Huh?
Probably 16 inch.
16, yeah. For sure.
Felt like he had some shoulders on him. Well, they got good color. Want to see what one feels like? Yeah, see that?
It's a good one.
Finally. That whole stretch. See, if you never put it down, you'll eventually just freaking stumble ass into one. All right, man. There's a fish. There he is.
Better one keeper.
Back right.
He'll stay buttoned up. Yeah, keeper.
Oh, I was just about ready to say last cast. And Pomme sucks you in again. Just when I think I'm out, you draw me right back in. Yeah, I'd say 100 plus fish in that one Wiggle Wart, that one investment. All right.
Red, green back.
Oh, 100% over 100 fish on that. For sure. Yeah. Stupid looking, huh? Isaac, everybody always, when they come with me, like they want to throw a Wiggle Wart, they throw something, but they never throw this one. There's something about that one. I don't know. I think there's something about that, and there's the fact that I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So concludes another day. Really tough today. Just tough. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, straight up grind. It was nothing to go hour or 2 hours without a bite. Right at the end of the day, right around 3 o'clock, I ended up catching one and then missed a couple, and then I think I ended the day in the last little stretch, caught 3 that kind of started to come around. I mean, right at 4:30, 4:45. So I mean, just really tough. We threw jerk bait and the crankbait and all the stuff that should have worked today perfectly fine. Talked to a couple other fishermen. Everybody said, even the crappie fishermen were saying loads and loads of fish. They could park right on top of them and maybe get a couple and then have to move to another pile and catch another couple. So I think just all in all, it was just a fairly tough bite today, pretty much. So but we had a good time, perfect weather. The only reason we stayed is because the conditions were so perfect for what we were doing. Even though it wasn't working, you could keep confidence to keep trying. So red Wiggle Wart pretty much was the deal. I guess the deal. I think Brian had 2 fish today, caught 2 or 3 fish, maybe 4, something like that, all on a finesse jig. All like, I don't think he had a 12-inch fish all day, a 10 or under, like little dinks, finesse jig. And then I just I caught 1 on a jerk bait, and I lost 1 on a jerk bait, and I missed 1 on a jerk bait, and that was the 3 bites all day on that. And I mean, I threw the crap out of the 2 colors that should have worked. So matter of fact, the only one that I caught was on the color that I had no confidence in. So that was the one that I ended up getting the 3 bites on. So pretty much just grab the Wiggle Wart, don't put it down, and just grind out bank after bank after bank. 1 here, run another 100 yards, another fish, another 100 yards, another fish. You know, maybe get lucky and pop a couple back to back. I think in this video there'll be a couple of times I caught a couple in pretty short order, but then fish for another hour and a half without any bites. So anyways, that's the way the day went, and probably try to get out here in the next few days. I've got all next week off, so this is December 27th. So I'm gonna try to get out a couple more times, maybe next week, weather permitting. Maybe I need the sun to come out or something crazy to happen. It's been cloudy and kind of nasty for days on end. Maybe that was the deal. I need another big snap. Maybe the sun would help. So anyways, as always, like and subscribe. Really makes a big difference. We put quite a bit of effort into, at least Isaac does, into the editing. All I got to do is just go to the lake and catch fish and make sure the red light's on. But like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this trip, and I'll see you on the next one.
I wonder why that thing's
What's that?
right at the last minute. It's decided to go totally stupid.
It goes to the frickin' you're that way, right?
Yep.
It's that busted ass bunk.
Put back up a little. There's a pin now.
Want me to back it up?
Yeah, if it will back up.
It'll back up.
It's wedged. I mean, it's up there pretty tight. Come forward.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
That it?
Why in the world? Why is it doing that?
I don't know. It always does.
Just like right at the last minute.
I know.
I'll try to like push it over, I guess.
That's what I do.
Hey, it was coming in good, and then right at the last minute.
It's that broke bunk. For sure guides it that way every time.
Oh, it gotta be. I think
Because-
the end's hanging off, and it just.
Before it broke, drive it right on there every time by myself. Just clunk right in there, click, click, done. And then I think there was a knot in that board. That 2x4 had to have been a knot. And it broke right on the knot.
Now I'll bump it up just a shade.
Yeehaw.
It's good now.